Hi, I'm Bonnie McDonald Dixon, and I am with Laptop Freedom Lifestyle. And I have my dear friend Laurie McKenzie here. And we are both way up in the north of Canada. That's why all the snow there. Just kidding. It's not snowing here right now. But we want to share with you exciting news about a lifestyle. And Laurie, can you tell me how this amazing lifestyle is something that you're working with?
Well, I recently decided I was going to start a YouTube channel, and I needed to find my niche. That's what they call it, or niche or niche or something like that. Anyway, and after meeting with you and your husband Greg, I thought, what a great concept you guys have going. You're into the RV life, you're into traveling a lot, and most of the stuff that you're doing through um, recording everything on your laptop. So I thought, geez, that sounds wonderful. So I'm gonna start a channel and see if my name is available. And I started a channel called Laurie's Laptop Lifestyle. And there it was, and that was step one. The next step was to find the courage to actually do a video and start promoting myself and start telling my stories. And that's where this all started. And from there, I've now, got 5 or 6 videos under my belt. Not too many. It just started a couple of weeks ago. And from there, I'm trying to bring the message of using the laptop to develop any type of lifestyle you want, but specifically focused on health and wellness.
Lori, what I love about our relationship, and it's grown over many years, at least almost 20 now,
Has it been
is
that
that
long? Oh my Lord.
and it has been, yeah, and is that you're constantly learning. And people will not believe your age or my age because we have a lot of energy. And why? Because we've taken care of ourselves. We use
Exactly.
amazing products, but we're always open to learning. And what you're doing and I'm doing, we've created community where that energy comes from younger people, comes from everybody around us. We don't have to create it all ourselves. We're actually around, surrounded by people on the internet where we can tap
Exactly.
into their energy, and learning keeps the brain active. And so you just went through a whole weekend of learning, an intensive to learn, and I am in awe of that. That's an amazing thing to do. Now, for people who don't know, a laptop lifestyle is you could sit at your house in your armchair and have your laptop there. Or you could be
Exactly.
in an RV traveling. Or you could go to the library. You could sit out in the woods as long as you have internet.
Exactly.
And you could literally create income with a business you choose or create your own thing. But Lori and I both have found something we each love and adore, and we promote, and we get, guess what? The companies reward us for sharing. And that's the fun thing. So,
Yes.
Lori, tell us about a few of the products that you're working with that are so exciting.
Well, I'm with a company called LiveGood, and they've got about 20 products right now. And the ones that attracted me, of course, were they're called Super Reds and Super Greens and Magnesium. And the reason those attracted me is I'm a heart patient. I've had surgery, and I'm constantly being told I have to be on these multitude of drugs in order to keep my blood pressure down and my cholesterol in check. And I've discovered by being a little bit of a rebel, I suppose you'd call it, at least that's what my doctor calls me, I've decided that I didn't want to go on all those prescriptions. And I took them for the first couple of months because I'd been in for surgery and stuff like that. But then I decided I'm going to try to get off these medications. Now, this isn't, me giving you health advice. This is what I did for me. And I had a great doctor that was willing to work with me. And I slowly started weaning myself off medication. But I did that by totally changing my diet, the nutritional products that I take, and I'm a big believer in Super Reds, I'll tell you that. And Super Reds are one of these amazing products that help your vascular system. And if you're a heart patient, that's what you need. You need help with your vascular. And so I'm a big believer in that. And I don't know what else to say about it other than it's a great, great product.
What I just heard you say is when we take charge of our own health and we have options and we can pick and choose our options. And what's wonderful is you're partnering with your healthcare provider
Yes.
and they know what's going on and it's trackable. And what I know about you is you have changed your body
Mm,
literally for the
yes.
good, for the better. And you're feeling better than I knew you when you were 20 years ago. You have this drive, this energy, but your body has completely changed
Yes.
and you haven't aged. You're aged less. You
Oh,
are
thank you.
literally aging younger. And we can all do that to the best of our abilities using stellar products and taking care of ourselves. Back to the brain. Because we're in a community, because we're learning, we're stimulating our brain as well. And that is part of staying younger. And what I encourage everyone is this is the holiday season. Tomorrow is
Yes.
American Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving we've had, but Christmas is coming. What better gift can you give yourself and your family but the gift of health and wealth? And we, both of us, can share with you what we know about how you can take charge of your health with products and then working with and partnering with a team of people that help get you financial health because when we're under stress from not enough at the end of the month it's very debilitating for the body because we're using up a lot of our antioxidants, and our mind gets really worried. Whereas if we know that we're something, a plan B on the side, and this is the best time of year to jump in because
Yes.
guess what? The government sees that we're working hard and can reward us with deductions. Now you'll have to talk to your tax guy about all this, but
Exactly.
I do know that a small business, if we each had our own small business, we would be way better off on
Yeah.
so many levels, our health, our wealth, and guess what? Our peace of mind. And that's what we want. Everyone wants, doesn't it, Laurie? We all want peace of mind,
Exactly.
especially this time of year. So give
Yes.
yourself the gift of health and wealth. Reach out to Laurie. She's on LinkedIn. And Laurie, tell us, you can say it out loud. What's your LinkedIn profile? Is that,
uh,
did I
you
catch you
got
off
me there.
guard?
You caught me off guard.
You
It's
can
not
drop it
something
in
I.
the chat. You can drop it
Yeah.
in the chat afterwards, and
I was gonna
people
say it's
can
not.
click
It's
on
not
it and
something
go
I
to
remember.
your uh, your
Well,
your
what I'd
profile.
like to guide them to is guide them to my YouTube channel, and the
Sure.
reason for that is I just created and of course I want to warn you guys in advance. These are all brand new videos. I've never done this kind of stuff before, so there's a lot of teleprompting reading that I'm doing at the time. Anyways, one of the things that I want to bring to your attention is if you go to Laurie's life, what is it called? Laurie's Laptop Lifestyles, you'll find a video that I just made a couple days ago. And I'm glad you're wearing a Christmas hat because that's going to bring us to this story. I did a story about a homeless man who signed up in December, which is Christmas time, of 2022, which is just last year, yeah, well, 11 months ago. He went from living in a homeless shelter without a dime to his name. All he had was a government cell phone, which they gave him because he was in a wheelchair. So we're talking like a double header here. This man is in a wheelchair and he's homeless. And today, he's our first $1 million earner. So, it doesn't matter where your background comes from when you and his health, he's still in the wheelchair at this time because I don't know the details of his injury, but he's doing much, much better. And that's what this is all about. It's about taking care of your health and taking care of your wealth.
Yes. Thank you, Lori. Stay tuned because Lori and I, we love to partner together and share the good news of how you too can start your own business from home with your laptop and get going. And no matter where you are and no matter what your finances, it can be easily done.
Yes,
Nowadays, never been a better time ever than to start your own laptop lifestyle. So with that, Laurie, let's ring off. And the new year's coming, and we want everyone to
Exactly.
be ready for this new year,
Our
2024.
next call, I'm going to have my Christmas hat on too.
Perfect. Okay, Laurie.
All right.
Love you, and we'll see you next time,
You
everyone.
bet.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.